Oh, wait, hold on. Real quick, before you continue. Hold on. Rock, paper, scissors, son. Who gets to play go first?
Are we going on 3 or shoot?
1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 2,
shoot.
You get to go first.
I'm about to say this nicely, but I have always struggled with the first boss of this game.
Oh, in the critical mode?
Yeah, on like, especially on critical mode. And I mean like we have to fight the boss for this world specifically.
The Titan specifically, or is it like the giant cyclone one at the end?
All of them.
Okay. Also, I just realized.
Especially that one.
Okay, I just realized. Question right now. Okay.
Oh my God, there's more of them.
They keep spawning in. I guess we're supposed to have a couple of fights.
Listen, bro. I'm not ready for this kind of beat.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo! Hey yo!
I don't think I understand.
Hey yo! You get your shit run up in the streets of Brooklyn.
Alright. He's a grimy motherfucker from the Bronx, and I'm just a kid with a heart condition, and I don't want to get jumped.
Oh my God! Wait, hold on, Chris. You know that makes me laugh harder about now.
What?
That's actually oh, don't die in the fire! Hold on, dude.
What?
You just realized that when you're talking about getting run up in the Bronx, does that mean that there's probably some kid that just is running around with his pet dog and like a small duck and thinking he's Sora, and then just a bunch of the Heartless? It's just thugs in the downtown.
The Heartless is just grimy motherfuckers from the Bronx. That's what it is. The last thing that kid hears is, "Hey, yo, dead ass." He's like, ah! Gets fucking jumped.
No, dude, he has the foam keyblade. He's like, don't worry, my friends are my power. Guy pulls out the Glock, dead ass.
What kind of power is that? It's the power of madness? I just got it. No! I escaped it.
Insurance.
Going the wrong way.
There's anybody.
This one's gonna be a little bit easier, hopefully.
Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be those fire enemies again, you know?
No, it is the fire enemies.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck!
Listen, it's gonna be easier because I can do the spinning.
Where are you? Oh no!
Look,
Help is on the way!
it's a white woman in distress.
I mean, he looks a little bit more intimidating with the Rick and Buster sword, I'm not gonna lie. But no, I was gonna say, because I mean, like, I thought still even people to this day kind of consider Greeks different from Europeans.
They can. But
Also, I still have to bring this up,
part of the
Chris.
European Union, so.
Chris, I do always have to bring this up because I feel like it still has a very valid point. So if that's the case, then does that mean Puerto Ricans and Mexicans are the same?
No. Because they're islanders.
Islanders, they're not. Okay, so then what about Brazilians and Mexicans? Are they same? Since they're in the same sort of general.
Yes, if you wanted to, yeah. You used up all your magics. I forgot what point we get cure at, but I know for sure.
Oh God!
Oh yeah, I told you, man. It's one hit and then it's like.
Ah!
It's like the most gentlest caressing, like licking motion of your bunghole, and you're done for.
Look, I'm just scared about losing health because I've been playing Half-Life 1 on my own recently. Trying to check it out because I've only ever played Half-Life 2, so I want to check it out the first one. Dude, that game is a lot more difficult than I give it credit for. I don't know if
A lot of first games are a lot more difficult.
Well, the only reason why this one's a bit more difficult is specifically, I honestly feel the ammo conservation and the hitch reg is kind of. Why are you going straight to the fire? Chris?
Give me a second.
Chris?
He locked onto one of the enemies down there.
Why were you keep pressing it? You had so much time!
I thought it was correct, son of a bitch.
Take this!
Uh-oh. Eat this! I want to imagine Sora doing that move and saying, "Eat this," and he's riding a nuke into fucking Hiroshima. Chris.
I don't think you understand what it's like to be this stupid, Eric.
Oh, I think I know.
Where the hell are they?
Just lock on and spam fire at them. Right? Try to.
There we go! Aerial combat is supreme! Oh, Jesus! Oh my God,
How are you so good at Dragon Ball Fighters, but this shit at Kingdom Hearts combat?
pretty easily. Oh, sweet Jesus, no. I'm not ready for this, Eric.
Hey, you have magic! So spam water! Spam water! What? Be like water, Chris! Lock on! Use water! Oh my God, Donald had to bust your ass. That's our first action command with Donald. Donald, where the frick are you with me, man? You've been helping Chris all the time. Why does Donald hate me?
Because I treat Donald like a person.
I treat him like a person too!
No, you don't.
I don't do anything to him. I help him out. I'm gonna slot him with healing potions when we're done here. I mean, the only probable thing I could...
Dad, you do not want to give Donald potions at all. Because he'll goofy.
Alright,
know,
just
like-
use ethers then. Give him ethers. So
He'll just heal himself and then press magic, do more magic on himself. You save all the good stuff for you.
Alright, fair enough.
Like always.
I remember one time...
I can see why you struggle with a lot of games now, actually.
Well, it's only because I tried to think that I could, like...
Oh my God.
I assumed...
I know why I wasn't attacking. Wait, let me show you real quick.
Did you have it slotted down on the command list?
Yeah. I was like, why am I not attacking?
Chris, hand me the controller.
Let me just make sure it's in the correct slot.
Chris, I can see. I can do that myself.
I don't think you
See
can.
this? See this right here? This is why I think every game is the way I think it is. Because, you know, I thought the CPUs would teamwork. Oh, we're all the way back.
Enjoy.
Thank you for pressing the command list that I can easily swap between. But
Eric, I seen you struggle eating soup.
you have not seen me struggle
You
eating
wear
soup.
floaties, sir, on your arms. Because we can't trust you to eat soup. It turns off later on. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
look at you,
okay.
Eric.
I was almost able to get out of it though, and that was the last. Oh, and that was the last enemy.
No.
What it's like to play the game and try to do it at anything higher than the base difficulty. I played the entire series on normal mode, and I just did story completion. I didn't do any of the other side stuff.
I mean, like,
I am mesmerized by people who play against Lingering Will and such, but like 100%, I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm not doing that.
here's the thing. You know that, like, critical mode didn't come out, like, for, like,
None of the games. It was only in the remakes that came out, right?
That
the
too,
remakes.
but, like, yeah, like, critical mode never came out. Critical was never introduced until Birth by Sleep, which was on the PSP. And I played that game on story standard, so I completed all the games for the most part on standard.
So you never went back and played any of the other games on critical mode?
I have. Two.
Take my fire! You 2 under level for him because I wasn't doing enough of the side stuff to like be strong enough for that. And then you know what's ironically the second
You know
one?
what? That's a common issue that you have. You are always under level for everything.
Well, yeah, because fucking sometimes I don't feel like I need to do every side quest, and I only want to do what interests me. I don't want to, because like I get it, 100% completion is fine and everything, but like I honestly don't have the patience for that stuff. Oh god.
What I was gonna say is I always enjoyed level grinding because
I just want to get to the
grew up-
fun part.
I grew up on playing a lot of JRPGs, and that is a lot of level grinding. Yeah.
Ironically enough, I think that's where you and I split off, because most of my favorite games from my childhood are actually platformers and like action combat games. One of my favorite games of all times is Jak and Daxter, and that series is fun. I think you would have a lot of fun with it. You ever played it?
I think I did, yeah, a little bit, but I don't remember too much about it.
Yeah, it's just your action platformer with a gun and
you
stuff.
should've
It's
saved
basically...
before you went in there.
Huh?
You should have saved before we went in there.
Save where?
Oh, you can go back. Go back to the save point.
You want me to go all the way back to the save point to save?
Do you want to fucking get one-shotted and then have us do all of this again? You know how difficult this mode
Okay,
is.
so where the heck is the sink? You mean the one back in like the garden?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you wanna redo this whole mission again?
Goofy, how do you feel about? Wait, hold on. Goofy, how do you feel about this?
Oh, yeah, you should listen to Chris.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Oh.
I'm trying to think of a good comeback.
By the way, fucking, on top of that, at my work a couple of days ago,
You cheated. I knew it.
Georgia got stuck at a train station one day while she was in school and whatnot, so I had to go, like, I was gonna try and go help her, but the problem is, I was all the way in, like, 2 cities over doing work and such, so I was, like, in Pueblo, essentially.
Oh my god, that's a far away.
Yeah, so I was like, alright, well, there's no way I'm gonna be able to go help her. So, one of my buddies went to go get her, and my coworkers overheard the conversation, started making jokes that Georgia was cheating on me or something like that. And the first thing I said to them was, I mean... one of the people that was making a joke about it was Nate, our sales representative, or in like co-owner of the company. And why is the controller doing that? He goes, hey Eric, man, I would be cautious about that. And I'm like, oh Nate, I don't think you should be talking. And he looked at me and I was like, I mean, last time I checked, you flew over 3 states to go talk to your ex and trying to get some of that Riz, bro. I mean, you shouldn't be commenting on anyone's relationship.
Jesus Christ.
It's true, though! Dude, who goes across state lines to get a booty call, man?
People down horrendous. What do you mean?
I'll tell you who, somebody who probably is not needed in the office. Yeah, his eyes would probably be yellow, because I think they probably keep the same texture and model for the eyes. So hold on. Oh, no, they're blue.
It's not going to affect the cutscene.
Oh, God!
We be multi-layered too.
I'm terrified.
Now you know why I asked you to say.
Here we go.
Oh, God. No! Alright, Chris, you got this, man.
I don't got this.
You do got
I don't
this!
got this.
Chris, you... Okay, maybe not.
I don't got this.
What makes you think you don't have this?
Because
When you walk away. Sora on his deathbed. When you walk away.
Thor doesn't die, he just disappears.
Spoilers!
In every game. The first one he disappears too for no reason. Second one disappeared. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ! He got murdered.
Wow!
He got caught in a corner. Sorry.
Damn! Okay, no. Take the controller back.
No.
That is disgraceful. After all the shit we've been through, you can't even last 2 seconds?
Alright, now this is feeling
Chris!
personal.
You gotta last more than 5 seconds. This isn't Saturday night.
Saturday Night Live?
It's a sex joke.
You have that?
Okay, I'll let you have that, just as long as you can get past not dying instantly. Damage during shit posts, or damage per shit post doesn't count, Chris. That's only on Instagram.
Redditor? Get laid. You know what's the only thing worse than a Redditor?
What?
A 9chan. You wanna know what's worse than 9gag?
What?
4chan.
What's worse than that?
8chan.
Wouldn't it be 24chan?
No, 8chan's the real thing.
25.
8chan are all the outcasts from 4chan, where all the 4chan people were like, listen, we're disgusting, but you disgust us even more. So then they made their own thing called 8chan. You know what's the worst of them all? Chris Chan.
What?
Chris Chan.
Chris Chan. Oh my god!
They're the worst of the worst.
Why would you do that?
So...
Mm.
Alright, Eric's gonna go to the bathroom while he does him a play.
Nope, I just had to fucking spit. I have like a loogie. Alright. We're all stacked up. We're all stanced up and ready to go.
So you're a spitter.
Well, at least I didn't quit before you.
What do you mean quit? Look at you. Look at you. Punching these guys up like it's nothing.
Oh God! Where is he? Whoa! Oh God! No! I missed the command!
Oh
Crap!
man, way to drop the ball there.
Yeah, that was... Oh God! Jumped over that fireball. Oh God! What the heck?
You got a new phone.
Yes.
No, why?
Cause this one's shit!
The Pixel?
Yes!
Huh. I thought you didn't mind having shit phones.
It's not I don't mind having shit phones, it's that I don't mind my phones until they break on me, and then I need to get a new one.
How did it break then? Remember your other phone did. The one before that one.
No, it's in the drawer.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh, it's busted.
How?
So, to a degree, like, there's a bunch of shit to where, like, I don't know. Basically, a lot of the times, the apps will just kind of fucking bust on me when I'm trying to use them, and I just decide to go ahead and just... I just decide to, at some point, after being busted, and they just keep breaking on me, where they just like, can't seem to process, or I have to keep restarting them to get them to work, I just end up getting a new phone. I usually keep my phone for about a year or two. And actually, I got this other phone like last summer, so it's been about a year.
So how'd that one break then?
This one's actually refurbished,
Yeah.
so it wasn't. I mean, it was okay for a while, but it still wasn't really working.
Look at all these commands.
Yes.
That's what you
killed them.
command.
2 extra people. Nice DPI.
Look at all this aerial combat. Prowess. Oh, yep.
He just fires and just insta-kills you at the end. You got 38 seconds.
I'm trying my best here, alright,
I'm just letting you know. Might want to move faster.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Might want to move faster.
We
Okay.
don't know how much damage we do.
I like how your reaction is, alright, I guess if I need to kill self, that makes it go faster. I never realized how much yellow was on Sora's outfit.
The man that keeps on going like on essay rants about his costume design and how this and that, you didn't realize how many.
No, I know Sora had yellow on it, but usually I always associate it with like a couple of strands. I never realized like the actual...
You went on like whole rants about his designs.
His
And you
design
never...
is fine. I just don't like his color scheme.
No. I'm just saying. You went on like I don't mean like negative rants. I mean you went on just like you would talk.
Yeah,
so
artistic
much about
rants, because I'm passionate about this craft.
Yes, and that's okay. But you never noticed how yellow he was.
Not super fully, but to some degree, yes.
Mid.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Sora, move! Move! For the love of God! Oh my god! Got it! Hell yeah! Damn right, Eric knows what he's doing. Chris, that's why I wanted to add this line.
Get the people out.
Buster.
Okay.
It doesn't feel right. He's an anime boy. He has to have a sword bigger than him.
Quickly.
Keyblade, little dinky.
I guess so.
To be honest, that's a joke. But 100%, I actually really like the design of Keyblade. It's actually probably one of my favorite fantasies.
It's a good weapon. It's one of my favorites.
I like it because it's something that I wish I could do in my career at some point. You ever heard of the Akira slide?
Yeah.
The little...
Yeah. One of the most famous slides of all time.
Yeah. Something... I want to create something simple like that that's so cool that everyone goes, I want to replicate that. Or something. Because, like, that's the same thing with, like, the Keyblade. The Keyblade is super cool because besides it looking just like, you know, like a key or whatever bullshit, it's the fact that, like, when you go to different Disney worlds, they try to apply the same sort of design, but it's like a weapon that represents that area. It's a cool design philosophy because there's like so many fan-created versions of it. There's actually one in Kingdom Hearts 3 that somebody made a mod for called Green Hill. And it's literally a Keyblade that just has a ring at the end. You know, like the digital one you get in Kingdom Hearts 2 when you go to Tron?
Yeah.
That one. They make it look so... Woo! Organization! I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wonder why people just don't instantly run up on these dudes and sack them. Like, Hercules could just... Look at it, how strong Hercules is compared to this man. He could just run up and punch this man.
Eric.
Because you've got friends in high places, you mean?
Dude, you don't understand the power of darkness. Hercules, you don't understand the power of these hands.
You weren't even there. If you were, you'd admire
I don't think
her
Hercules can even
courage.
do nothing.
I don't admire one guy leaping into
No
danger.
matter how hard you
if
think
it
you
means
can.
someone else might have
Is
to
there
jump
any
in
character
and
that
save him.
you fought an
You're all
organization
just
member?
lining
Yeah,
up to lose
in this
everything.
game.
No, like
Mike
any
and Sully.
Disney
Leaving others to take the fall
character
with
that
you.
have
Mike and Sully.
Oh.
they help you fight. Which one?
And
Remember
you can
in this-
stand
okay,
in
spoilers.
No, I mean like they like
Yes,
help you in an
hearts are
actual boss
powerful
battle,
when they're
not cutscene.
connected.
Well, all the organization members kind of 1v1 sort to a degree. I mean, these guys, yeah,
Yeah.
Donald and
Yeah,
Goofy,
because they're like,
technically.
yeah,
But, like, you're talking about, like, well, I mean,
Yes,
technically,
that
since some of those
doesn't
boss
mean
fights
you
do
used to.
take place in some of the Disney
Except
worlds
for
sometimes, I
power
guess you could
given.
swap out your party
Find
members and
the
go in
hearts
with them.
join
no,
you.
but here's the thing though, like when those battles
Why
happen,
would I
like they're
ever take
specifically
advice
out
from
of
you?
your party.
As if
Are they? Because I remember last
you
time,
don't have any
what was it?
choice but to
I
follow
remember
this
specifically
secret
in some of
trail
these
red
Dark Silhouette battles in Kingdom Hearts 2,
And at the
you
end,
can have your
finally
party
realize
members in
what
there, because I remember in
destiny
Dark
has
Wicked,
Silhouette ones,
for you.
and where you fight the
little
orbs.
orbs.
Yeah, it's only
The
Donald and
reward
Goofy that
might
go
be
in there
right
with you.
around the corner.
Oh, but you never can,
You're
okay.
so close.
I was about to say, okay, well then, okay, how about this? I guess besides Sora and Donald, or sorry, Donald and Goofy.
Besides your normal party members, I don't think there's any Disney character that really
Whose
fights an
hearts?
organization.
Well, the irony is that the Pixar ones
Sora,
probably are the one that came
don't
close,
let him
because
bother you.
was it? I think,
get under your skin.
Yeah, that's not even a fight though. Like it's a sneak
we'll
attack
prove
that
him
really
wrong.
didn't.
it's still more than anybody else has ever done.
I know, that's a valid
You're
point, but
right.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think there's been ever like an
Besides,
actual
we're
like
already proof enough.
non-regular party member like Disney character that has helped you in a fight against an organization.
Hercules has the biceps
Yeah.
and the build of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
That's not
He
like-
knows what he's cooking and could easily smoke this man, is all I am saying.
I don't think so.
We
I
need,
don't-
we
I
need to
don't-
hear a tier list.
I don't think Zigbar would lose to Hercules at all. Like Zigbar would
Reward.
absolutely wash Hercules.
I mean, he is an actual demigod.
I know, but he would wash him.
You know what? We need, what's his face? We need Rooster Teeth on this. What is it? We need, I actually am blanking on their names right now for some reason. Wiz and Boomstick. Come out here. Who would win? Hercules or Zigbar? Well, Death Battle has never been, like, the biggest, like... I mean, I appreciated a lot of their work back in the day and whatnot,
Yeah, I
but,
did
like...
too. But as the show came on, we realized that that's when we realized it was never really like a true death battle-ish thing. If that makes sense.
I will say this. There have been some people that can actually explain their biases and how their logic is flawed and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's fine, but...
Like some of their battles made sense. Some of them didn't, and then as time gone on, we all kind of realized that they weren't. What's the best word to say? Like, it's not like they were honestly trying to like do it 100% all the time. Sometimes it was more for like an entertainment value, which isn't bad at all.
Yeah. And to be honest, not gonna lie, some of their results do actually make sense to it. Oh God, not this! I didn't actually save.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that!
You're not gonna block.
Oh, I forgot I could block that. I parried it. I spot parried it with my attack, but I'm kind of just trying to do as much damage as I can to this man.
I already knew it was gonna happen.
Thank you, Chris, for being the best coach. Would you like to proceed?
Yeah.
You fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, no. In any case. Oh yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, the only one that has technically fought is Beast.
The organization member fights.
Yeah.
Who is that one with the spear, anyways? He's actually my favorite.
That's Zaldin.
Zaldin. I do like Zaldin.
Yeah,
He's pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Actually, yeah. I guess that is the only one that has technically fought an organization member. Because Mulan doesn't fight one at all. She helps you fight her boss.
In a corner. Does it still? Is that gonna be able to hit him? I think you gotta turn it. Chris, I think you need to turn the ship. He's only got 2 health bars left, Chris. You got this.
Damn it.
It's okay.
It happens.
So, tell me about Harry Potter and what you and your girl thought of it.
Not girl exactly. But, it's funny enough, because she was born the same year the movie came out. The first movie came out in 2001, she was born in 2001. And I thought that was hilarious. Movies, I thought they were pretty good. You can definitely tell that J.K. Rowling did not have everything planned out from the beginning. But that's obvious. Like, she retconned stuff, but that's, that's a normal thing that happens in general. But, yeah, I thought the books were good. I did like, it's because the first one, like, I did like the sense of wonder. If that makes sense. Because, like, the idea of, like, just a wizarding world out there is pretty cool. And it's cool in general, so I always liked it a lot, the books. As the story went on, I lost more interest.
Ah! See, I parried!
Oh, hit it.
I am. Oh! What the hell? No! Okay. Well, what I was going to say is, but specifically the movies, not just the books.
I think I liked it a lot, honestly. I like the stage, like the set pieces, all of it. I mean, the kids are not the best actors, but they are kids, so it's like, it happens.
I mean, Daniel Radcliffe didn't really start off too well in the first movie, but definitely in the second one, because apparently when he basically talks smack to, I think it's...
There you go.
What's it? He talks smack to Malfoy's father in the second movie. It was completely all improv. Yeah, when he goes, you better be prepared, and he's like, I'll be ready, or something. Like, when he came back with the clapback.
Yeah.
That was improv.
No, I mean, like, it's just like, it's because they were child actors. Child actors.
We did what we could.
Notorious for being bad, I know. But there are some that are good.
Yeah, well, they did good for what they were, you know what I mean? So, they were good movies. I like the whole idea of it all. I don't know, like, what's the best way to describe it? It's like, every action they did in the first couple movies, it felt like it had a lot of weight to it. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's weird to describe. Like when like his cousin Dudley is eating the cake, I was like, oh man, that cake looks really good. Like it doesn't just look like a generic cake you see in movies, you know what I mean? Or something like that, where it just looks like like it's like something like it has weight to it that you wouldn't mind eating. Or like
there's a little bit of a better presentation and everything.
Yeah, and like how the school is and all that. It's like there's like it feels better. I realize why they always wear the giant ass, like, all those, like, heavy layers of clothes. Because there's parts of, like, the whole school that just don't have windows. You're like,
bro, where's the insulation in this?
There is no insulation in there. That's why they always wear, like, so much layer of clothing and stuff.
So, here's my question, though. When was the last time you watched, the Harry Potter movies with somebody who actually has read all the books? Or have you read all the books?
Never read any of the books.
Okay.
Have you read the books?
No, I have not, but I've talked to my girlfriend about them. I know a lot about the movies, but I do not know a lot about the books.
I know a trivia here and there.
Yeah. One thing that I've actually been told is that Georgia says, still to this day, out of all the characters in the series,
Adapted.
Well, I was going to say, casted. They basically got the characters that not only looked the same, but also were able to act the part, essentially.
Yeah, okay. can't do any attractions ever.
And actually, hold on one second. Let's go back and go to Sora's equipment. Because last time I checked, we actually have his accessory filled out by the Defender. Which already gives us 6 AP. So we're actually exchanging. So if we were to actually get
I thought we
the
had
ring,
another slot, that's why.
Yeah. So I was about to say, if we actually... Now, the question is, though...
You can give them to...
Do we actually buy it still and then give it to Donald so we can have extra AP? Because then I think he gets the, what is it? The next ability he would get is a fire boost, and he can use that to...
fire boost is whack.
20% more damage to fire!
You really like fire, don't you?
I do, because I want to burn my enemies to sunders!
Alright, you can do it when it's Goofy. Yeah.
I mean, he got Lucky Strike, where...
That could be really useful.
Okay, that would actually... Yeah, okay, I could see that being more useful. Let's see how many slots he has. He doesn't have any accessories. So yeah, if we do buy the AP... Hey, the AP gives Goofy enough to get that Lucky Strike, but it also gives him more strength, which he needs to do more damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's still enough money left over. I feel like we're parents trying to buy stuff for our 2 kids. You and me, like, literally you and me are parents, and we're looking at Donald and Goofy, and I'm like, well, you know, we probably should get a belt for Goofy, because you know Donald's not going to use it. And Donald's just sitting there looking at you like, but I want one.
No, Donald, you're fucking useless.
Donald, you're a mage! What are you going to use a warrior belt for?
You don't speak duck.
He gets it from your side!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you ready to play?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, no, you haven't died yet.
No, I was just gonna let you play. I mean, we're at our... Okay, fine, I'll go.
You okay?
Hmm?
You okay?
I'm just breathing. You know, it's this weird thing humans do.
Breathe. General right now, who is...
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Well, look at that, Eric. You got fucked.
Yes, by the Babbling Brook.
Yeah.
Because I was... Dude, the Babbling Brook...
It gets way worse.
Chris, the Babbling Brook killed me because it left me speechless. Four, 2 knees, 4-man input.
Slap both of our knees, because that was a double knee slapper, I'll tell you what.
We need to get to the top of the mountain.
I know, but I just want the most important part.
Chris, for the last time, you cannot have my ass cheeks.
No, your eyes, you dip-dum.
Why do you want my eyes?
You got beautiful blue eyes. Of course. It's like one of the most beautiful parts about you.
What about my fucking brain, dickhead?
I know what I fucking did.
You fucking asshole.
You think I'm with you because you're smart? If that was the case, I wouldn't be with you at all.
I knew I should have done this playthrough with Georgia.
Yes, now we know
I
why
don't
the
know
river-
about that one.
Actually, I honestly...
Oh,
really-
sweet Jesus! It's in the same part we died at.
Bro, you got split... Dude, you got hit with so much freaking water.
No,
You must-
no.
Wait,
You
wait,
missed the best part. I got hit with water, and then Sora was like gonna slide this waterfall into another hit.
That's what happened to me. Chris, damn, dude. Getting hit with so much freaking water. It must be great going back to the 1950s.
What?
1950s, water, the...
Oh, the civil rights movement.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you could have gone a different way with it, but that's a good one, yeah.
I mean, waterboarding was only used against the Chinese.
No, because I'm Hispanic. You could have called me,
Chris, I didn't need to say that because I know you had to swim to get here.
Yeah, it's called being a wetback.
We need to
We're
get to
gonna
the
ban immediately off of... YouTube is gonna ban the shit out of us. Let's be real.
river's never this full.
By the way, why do you think Kingdom Hearts has such a fascination with water to begin with, anyways?
I like water.
Yes, now we know why
No,
the
I
river-
mean specifically with like every trailer having the like the theme that everybody's always like swimming in water, or it's like metaphysical water where everybody's like doing stuff, you know? Because, like, every trailer features a character swimming or getting pushed away in a tidal wave, falling. It's all dreamlike and shit. You know what I mean, Chris?
Yeah. You have a bathroom?
Oh.
I'm really out of I've been holding it.
Chris, you know where the bathroom is because the door is open and it's right across the way from the hallway. Shut up, Harlan!
Wait, are you in the bathroom?
You gotta go downstairs then. Oh, well. And now I'm going to wait. Alright, I'm gonna give it another go since he's taking forever. Well, at least Chris didn't miss much. And here we have the Sora in his natural habitat, running around with his giant weapon, acting like he is the savior. Oh god, I dropped the mic! Okay, you're back. I'm fighting for my life! Actually I died, waited for you to come back, took too long, so I just said screw it, I'll give it another go.
You know, where's a good Philly cheesesteak?
It depends where you go here and there. My dad says the best one, since he's from Jersey, the best place to go in Colorado right now is probably Jersey Mike's, but there's a Philly cheesesteak steak place down in downtown Denver that I went to as a kid, or sorry, when I was in college that I liked.
I was meant nearby.
I mean, if it's the same.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, these things!
Oh yeah, this is what I meant. Look. Hiya!
Hoo-yah! Hi-yah! Take this, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Give it a go and then I'll leave. These things are assholes. Look at him! I hate how you can't attack him from behind. This goes against every Dark Souls. Okay, we'll call it quits there for today. That's an hour and a half. But hold on, I wanted to check something real quick.
What was the last point?
Last point?
Mm-hmm.
Save point?
Mm-hmm.
You saw me die right here. We're gonna just spawn back into this fight.
I don't think so.
Yeah, see? And entrance to the cave. Yep, see?
Oh, okay.
Eat shit, Chris. Okay, cool. I died. We're done. We're calling it quits today. Sorry, everybody, for coming.
We can just skip them. You don't have to fight them all. Or we can just level up.
But you want that grind, Chris.
Yes, we do.
Grind!
I don't think you understand, Eric. You struggle with these games because you don't level up in general.
True. But I've also gotten to the point where I've actually mastered a lot of the combat systems from it, because I forced myself to learn how the game actually plays. And I'm slowly doing that here. I mean, last time I checked, almost every battle we have done so far, first go around, I've almost gotten to the final, part of the bit. I do die at the end, yes, and it takes me a couple tries afterwards, but, I mean, every time you do a first try, you seem to die first, while I almost get through the whole fight.
Yeah.
Also, almost every part we got stuck on, I've actually completed for us.
Yeah. Tactic usually is?
What?
10 minutes of grinding saves you more time than 30 minutes of dying and repeating.
But where's yours? Wait, hold on.
Dying and repeating.
Hold on, wait, what's it called? Just fucking in the series. Are they just called Keyblade wielders?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your Keyblade wielder pride, Chris?
Mine? Being properly leveled up.
Okay, hold on. Before we go, this will be the last bit we talk about. This will be something we can use for next time. Okay, Chris. I actually am going to tell you about the time when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for the first time, and Enrique asked me if I have ever tried the Dark Silhouette battles. So
yeah, told me you were not blocking at all.
No, it's not that I wasn't blocking at all. I just basically decided to try and fight Lark Sheen, and I got her basically halfway.
You had no abilities on.
No, I got through halfway through the fight, but it wasn't until Enrique asked me what do I have. It wasn't that I wasn't blocking. It's that I actually just thought since I never blocked or dodged rolled through the entire game, I turned off those AP abilities to up my other offensive ones. And I basically got through halfway that fight without using block or dodge roll. Enrique was like, but why? And I'm like,
All I know is your tactic is just headbutting into walls. That's how you do that.
And look how many fights it has won us, Chris.
But being a proper level.
Here's the thing, well, we can grind and take some time to do it, but you know what I think is funny? You're missing it. It's a JRPG. You have to think, Chris, think! You gotta think like a shonen protagonist to win!
You just debunked yourself.
You gotta think like a shonen
No.
to win this!
You said it's a JRPG. You know what JRPGs are all about? The numbers.
The numbers! And that's the numbers, Chris! You're never under-leveled if you're not a bitch! Also, there's a bunch of glitches and broken gameplay mechanics we could probably exploit to get through
Fuck
this.
yeah, you're
the guy who tries to brute force his way through, and the guy who just understands all the numbers. You ready to cheat the fuck out of this?
cheat the system, baby.
Exploit. No. JRPGer and a politician exploiting the system.
Till next time, everybody.
Till next time. I'm actually just now realizing we're finally getting enough experience points that we're kind of able to not get fucked so easily.
Yeah,
so
we're not getting one-shotted.
we're not gonna have to keep going back and forth so often, which is nice. I guess. Oh, hey yo.
We can't win them all.
I was about to say, you say one fucking word. Right here. I also like how Sora in these scenes and beforehand literally says, no guys, I lost my powers from Kingdom Hearts 2 and Dream Drop Distance. I've gotten weaker. Motherfucker running up walls and shit.
Proceeds to parkour, hella hardcore.
Proceeds to summon a pirate ship to waste to his enemies. I'm sitting in the background
They
like...
never really explain where he got that power from either, actually. Cause like with the form, they're like, oh yeah, you know, he got it cause you know his magical clothes.
I think they say...
Traction, they're like, he just pulled it out of his butt.
Well, it's there!
I
Look
can take
at him!
damage!
You literally missed it again. Chris, what the heck?
Isn't this supposed to go away?
Yeah.
I was like, what? Like,
Exactly.
I already hit the finish thing, so that's why I was...
Exactly at the moment when you said, doesn't this leave? I'm like, yes. As soon as I said it.
Oh yeah, it's time for my favorite. I don't know, like...
Favorite form. You're
There
not
we go.
locking on your enemies, Chris. You need a stun impact.
No, I need to get someone in the air.
They're in the air.
There we go. That's what I needed.
Now you have enough for Sonic Blade.
And there's more fucking rugged with that.
You're gonna run.
Well, that was it.
Successfully used. I actually really hate how anti-form Sora looks in this one. Because I know like the dark blue highlights are cool and all, but I don't know. Him being so black that he's like a silhouette and featureless, I thought that was hype as shit.
Actually, I like this one a little bit better than the last one.
Sora! This does look like a Final Fantasy moment too.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
By the way, one of these days I will change the controller out for a different one. I'm thinking about getting another, I think I can get another wired, go downstairs and get a different controller, but like for some reason, I think like it might be, oh!
Thanks, Lord. Thanks, Lord. Thanks, Lord.
Go for it, Chris. He's just standing, oh, now move! instant kill?
Trot in this range? Yeah.
Oh, right. Tangent. If your moment I was supposed to talk about, what I was talking about. There's something I was supposed to talk about earlier. Remember when we were on the topic of like me talking about how like terrifying my dad can be when he's like 3?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're about to finish.
Yeah, 1.
1 foot down. When I was a small kid, we were at the Target, right? Getting or sorry, not Target. King Supers.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
Dude, you're getting rocked!
Can't be.
Yeah.
When I was at the store with my father, and we were doing grocery shopping,
He whipped his cock out in aisle 3. What happened?
no,
Sorry,
shut
the
the
only
fuck.
reason I say this because I gotta show you the wild. There's a video I was watching today. It's like a bunch of women that had their titties out. And someone's like, we got some saggy titties in aisle 18, and they like covered up their boobs. And I was like, that's why I said that.
Fair enough. But what happened was, when we were on our way back to the car, and we were getting in and about to drive away, I was a small little boy at the time, because I was in, like, middle school or elementary school, and I'll never forget this. There was a car that had a dog in the seat, or whatever, and the window was cracked, so, you could hear him and shit, you could breathe.
Oh, your dad got pissed.
No, actually, what happened was, the dog actually started barking at me. I just looked at it, I didn't even do anything, I was just kind of like, oh, okay. And I was just a little bit, not scared, but, I wasn't really fazed by it. But what happened was, after I actually had the dog bark at me a couple of times, my dad thought I was actually getting scared. My dad literally just looked at this dog and started barking at it. And terrified the fuck out of it. Literally shut the dog up. And it was a pretty medium-sized dog, by the way. I don't know what dog breed it was, because I can't really remember, but I can tell you that literally put the fear of this dog into his fucking shit, and I will never forget it. Because, well, I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, Dad, it's kind of unnecessary. But, still to this day, I'm also like, my man just really said you're terrifying my kid. Eat shit. I think that's actually the very first. Oh god, here comes the charging douchebags.
Is this Olympus? No.
Oh, shit's amazing. Oh, whoa.
There's the fanfare he wanted. Oh, here it comes. Okay, block, right? Block,
Oh, I wonder if you can.
block.
You can
I'm
just
gonna
spin
block.
around on
I'm
top.
gonna block.
Oh wow.
Block? Okay, I'm gonna block. They're gonna keep attacking you until their armor is gone, so I'm assuming you have to... With Budokai 4 coming out, I wanted to know, based on what you saw, what would be some mechanics or things you would want changed before coming out? Which is actually good, because speaking as somebody who's literally a newcomer to the series... Okay, I'm dead. Get in there, dude.
They're looking at me like, who's pushing? And I was like, I don't know.
Hey, yo, squaring up against our bro. Dude, a regular night at the bar for us over here. Jesus Christ.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Oh, they're not that tough.
Oh, sweet Jesus! Do not see the amount of times I'm getting jumped here.
Popping off, Chris. I see. It's you. Get him. Yeah.
Sweet Jesus Christ!
And I'm like, you know what? That's a fair point.
Oh,
Where's
look at
the
that.
edge? Oh my god. Oh, fire guy. Second form. Oh, Chris said, ooh. I'm letting him cook. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm letting him cook.
Oh, what? I guarded that perfectly.
I let you cook and you got burned, bro.
It happens.
No, I know. Racism... Dude, racism will never not go away immediately for no reason. But I get it. It's part of a story narrative element. It's just that I always kind of hate it when people always try to make a fantasy story and have characters be racist, but have usually just the human characters be racist, even though in many different forms, more, what do you call it? The most common racist characters I've seen... The more common racist characters I usually see are also, like, the actual made-up fake races. Literally every elf in every fantasy story is so pompous and high up off their own fucking fumes that they're willing to kill and not work with any other race in existence. But everyone just goes, nah, humans are fucking most racist. I would like to actually bring up the question, wouldn't a good example of this exact kind of topic be something like Mexico and Spain? Because, like, aren't there actually a lot of native people that were in Central America before the Spaniards came over and conquested the land?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say like this. You can even make it even simpler. Like, think of it like this: in England, where they make white people, right? The pastiest of the Wonder Breads.
Okay.
They all like on that like 2 islands right there. Not even on the 2 islands. You don't even have to include Ireland. On the 1 island, you got literally 3 different groups of people that hate the fuck out of each other. You got the English, who are the worst of the worst.
Okay.
You got the Welshes, and then you got the Scottish.
My favorite example of this.
Jesus, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'm just saying. I think a lot of Californians should go to Texas and fix up that piece of shit state.
I mean, I actually never really had a problem with Texas for the most part, because I've actually had a lot of neighbors from Texas that are actually pretty chill.
I kind of figured that was gonna happen when I saw archers getting hung up. Nah, Texas is kind of shitty.
I mean, the only thing that makes Texas really shitty is...
I met a lot of Texans.
Oh.
So, there are a lot of shitty Texans.
Well, I mean, there's always going to be shitty people from where you're from and whatever. But,
yeah.
I mean, keep in mind, dude, there's a reason why there's a stereotype of, like, how weird and crazy Floridians are.
I had to bet money on which people are the most egotistical. By state, it's the Texans. They think they're hot shit, and they're not hot shit.
Oh, and
you
don't think the elitists from New York and other different, like, states like that would do the same thing, like people from Silicon Valley?
Those are tech bros. Those are different. They're not. They don't represent the whole state. Like, you go to any different part of Texas, they all say the same thing. Texas is, Texas is. And they're like, listen, man, Texas is kind of a piece of shit state. Because, you know, they allowed slavery. And then they're like, oh, and you're like, no, I don't want to hear it.
When did they allow slavery?
Texas was part of the Civil War.
Oh! I thought you meant, like, now!
Like,
Remember that whole thing that was going down when everybody was getting mad that they were taking down, like, the slave statues or whatever?
Oh,
like
you mean the Confederate statues?
Yeah, the Confederate
they
statues.
Should get rid of those.
The irony was that, a lot of the, things that he brought those up and shit, and I'll never forget the point that he made, because, he made a joke about how his, his stand-in for the Confederate was. He's like, oh, these Yankees are trying to get rid of our statues of our glorious, like...
Oh, I fucking knew it. It was all, like, really funny comedic timing. Like...
Something out of, like, a vaudeville bit.
There we go.
Fuck!
I told you. It's annoying, right?
What I don't get is that when your ancestors themselves...
I jumped into that.
Yeah, I know.
But, like, a lot of Germans who came over here from after World War II, they told their kids to not even try to learn their native language and all that.
Yeah, no, and I get that. Ironically enough, it's also...
sad. I think it's super sad, because it's like...
You're sad about where you come from, and
you should learn about where your heritage is from. I'm just saying, like, it'd be cool if there was a lot more people who just... Because America is a melting pot, so I think there should be a lot more languages here in America in general that should be more commonly spoken. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was going to say, I think it's just really messed up, though, because still to this day, if you have people that have agreed to basically move on in a different way, why dwell on the past when everybody has fundamentally told themselves that this is not how we should be doing this, and we need to change and go in a different direction? I mean, it's also the same reason why, still to this day, I've always had a huge problem with everybody also getting, like, kind of angry about, like, the whole slavery thing, and yet nobody talks about how China still has it.
China still has slavery? What?
Yeah. China still fucking has it. There's other countries that still have it, but yeah, let's just keep banging the drum about how America...
Because there's a lot of people here in America that try to deny it in general.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I get it!
I'll use this analogy, right? It's like people are like, you don't like it, you don't like America, love it or leave it, whatever. It's like, listen, man, your football team sucks dick, but you still support them, right? Yeah, you want the team to be better. That's how I am with my own country.
Criticism, thank you. If you critique something, it's because you don't want it to be what it is.
Yeah. When people are like, I'm patriotic, they're like, oh, that's cool, and then they're like, but I also hate how these, and you're like, yo, what are you doing?
Hey!
Oh! And you have another picture let him cook, brother. And you're like, no, don't let him cook it up. What the fuck eat this thing?
They've been
I
basically.
am trying my fucking best to dodge all these things. I know I'm gonna get
You
one
can just
shot.
use your focus meter and use that in Kingdom Hearts attack.
Give me a second.
One thing that I've seen a lot of people do recently is people who are really for trying.
What was I saying? See, I told you. I'm like, yeah, it's super easy to get one-shotted by these assholes. I knew I was gonna have struggle with this the whole time.
Pretty much. It would be easier if we had Kira go.
Yeah, we're not gonna get that anytime soon.
Okay, shit. Alright. So, I feel as us in the last video, we got a little controversial with our topics and our discussion. So I feel we should go for something even more controversial. Being as one like you, who's really into Dragon Ball, and me having a father, do you think Goku's a bad dad?
Not really.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
No, not that bad of a father. He's an absent father, but not a bad father.
Because, like, I know the fan base always will rail Goku for being, like, the shittiest father in all of existence.
The most you can say is Vegeta kind of helped, but even.
Oh, God!
Yeah, that's why I hate the ball.
So, okay, so in your opinion, he's not an actual bad father because, like, okay, because I know one thing that everybody has said about Goku is that he's not necessarily a bad father, but, like, he's just a guy who has his priorities set in, like, a specific way. Because, like, he knows the fights and the struggles he has to...
We got one shot.
Oh my god, you just got fucking vaporized like a... I mean,
You know what's the worst part, though? Is this isn't even the worst part of the battle.
The tornado?
I always had hard. I could just
Fuck it! Oh my god.
That's why I hate locking on like that. It felt
Come
like
on, you can talk.
I felt like there should have been. It should have been a little more like along the lines of like how 2 had it, where like each world you would eventually fight like more or less an organization member there.
Can I do that one more time,
Yeah,
please?
of course.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that sucks.
Wow, I was trying to block that too. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a bitch to do.
Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna attack the ice guy first. Oh, there we go.
It can't be.
I like how they're about to kiss. Oh, yo!
Mwah. Wait.
You might need to edit that part.
I've been hanging out with fucking Ramel and Harlan too much. Which is funny because they never say that.
Yeah, they only. Mel only sees the hard on it. Wow, it got me from that distance too.
Alright.
Alright, I think we're getting the hang of this battle right here.
Okay! Oh no, my other one, the small black one.
Oh, the blue one?
Yeah, that one, Alright, I have an idea.
What happened with this one?
Alright, we're gonna go grind and come back here and kick your ass. Fuck you.
We're gonna get so strong.
I'm gonna get so strong, guys, you don't even know. I feel like right now we're just like acting like Eric Cartman. What? Me? Well, nah. Oh. You know, honestly, I remember people saying that. I think, honestly, that's probably the type of video somebody should make. Instead of asking what movie, content, or TV show is better in like a tier list, you should really have a tier list based on how shitty characters are in your favorite show and who has the better, like,
that
trait.
exactly? There's a YouTube channel I watch, and this person does a lot of character analysis videos of different South Park characters. I like the South Park videos a lot. They're like, why is Cartman and Butters friends? That was a good video one.
Why did I just leveled up too? Fuck! Okay, so why is Eric Cartman and
Butter's friends.
Well, I mean, to be fair, let's be real. When we were all young, we just wanted to have friends occasionally every once in a while. So, I mean, like, some of us were able to let shit slide when we were younger. By the way, I'm also going to track how many times we die, each of us, when playing this game.
That's fair enough.
I'm going to scrub through the
Have you
footage.
done any of that stuff yet?
We're going to have a... Huh?
Oh my god.
Well, no, we haven't finished the world. I was going to start editing the video once we get the world done. So once we finally beat this boss, bitch piece of shit, then yeah, I will. In any case, I was also going to say, if you want to go parents and just do all of them equally, I don't know who I would hate more, Cartman's mom or Kyle's mom. Because Kyle's mom is, like, always good intentions and trying her best
Yeah,
to
she
do
can
stuff.
be annoying. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But it's not even like that, 'cause, like, here's the problem. I mean, I don't know if you could technically put all the horrible actions of your son on the mother in some ways, but, you know, you are the person that chose to... Oh, wow. Okay. You are the one that taught them how they, wrong from right and all that stuff and yada yada yada. But like you should be the one telling them what is right and wrong. But in the space of South Park, out of all the people in existence that deserve to be reprimanded for their horrible behavior, I feel like Kyle's mom should have it more because she actually murdered somebody.
What did she murder?
What was it? Unless if the movie is not canon, she killed Terrence Phillip correctly.
No, they never died.
No, well, she shot him still. They came back, but still.
Oh.
Just because they come back doesn't mean you...
Oh, wow. It's been a while since we saw the movie. I wonder
Yeah.
what's on HBO Max.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're jumping around like a fucking... asshole papaya shit. God damn.
Asshole papaya.
Asshole papaya! I like how both this game and Devil May Cry have the same philosophy of juggle your opponent, and then you'll do the cool thing.
Devil May Cry is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Devil May Cry is probably one of my favorite games on the market, and a lot of people should play more of it. What the fuck?! Oh, okay.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Get the fuck back here. Face me face to face when I kill you. Oh, okay, not making
Into line chips. We're snacking today! Because Eric's got a bunch of food he kind of wants to eat before he leaves town for camping.
When do you leave? Wow, as soon as I fucking activated it.
Thursday. Well, you're doing damage. You're doing work. So just dodge, do work, and don't die. And risk charge when you can, and just do as much damage as possible.
The wrist charged it too early.
I risked my charge. Here's
Too
some
early.
water.
Thank you.
Alright. I think I might want to go back to the save point. This is kind of being a bit dickish. This is
Redundant?
it's
Yeah.
really annoying.
Oh yeah, so the way you're able to do it,
Fuck, I didn't mean to use that potion!
do you have a Nintendo Online account?
No, I do not.
$50 per person. You do that on your account on Harlan's Switch.
Yeah?
You log in, and you just back up your file. That's it. And when you go on the other one, your Switch, you just download your file.
Okay.
It's kind of like how it works on the Xbox and PlayStation.
You really just like to mess around with my tech in my room.
Yeah.
Why does everybody love going through all of my shit in my room? My girlfriend does it, you do it?
I mean, Eric, we both fuck you, so like it's.
Oh my god!
It's only fair that we go through your stuff. We're not cheating on either one of us.
I would never cheat on Georgia, and I would never cheat on you, because to be honest, you're probably one of the very few oldest friends that I have that have literally stayed through with me all these years and dealt with so much bullshit, and
Especially
I
after
appreciate it.
the AIDS pad. That was a weird time.
What?
When everybody had AIDS.
I mean, nobody really had AIDS. They just kept mistaking that South Park thing where everybody thought you're talking about the disease, and it's like, no, health AIDS.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about too. Like, Eric, you have AIDS? And you're like, yeah, you want some? No, get the fuck away from me! You're like, sorry, Jim, my friends don't want to sign up to your program. It's alright.
Oh, he just wanted to help you lose weight. It's like, oh, yes, I also wanted to fuck him. I wanted to fuck you as well. This fucking world. I just want to be done with this. I want to move on to actually doing the cool challenge stuff that I had planned. And adding in more stupid mods and seeing all the other shit that I added. We've been on this for fucking 2 days. 3 days, actually. We've done... This is our 4th recording for this game. 4 fucking days in Olympus, and we can't pass it.
It's always beginning the game. This game is always the hardest.
Oh, I get it, Chris. Don't worry. I know by the end of this, we'll be slamming through all this, no problem. But, God, I hate it. So then... Actually, Chris, can you answer a question for me that I need to figure out? Ability ring. Is that a ring that goes like on your pinky, or is that like the ring, like the studs?
No, they would say earring, because there's soldier earrings that you can get too.
Oh, okay.
So these are rings that you just wear.
For Donald? Grants a small amount of magic and a maximum HP boost.
You know who needs MP8 the most? Goofy.
Are you actually? Are you fucking with me, or? Okay, I was about to say, are you fucking with me, Chris? Chris, I had no idea that you could fuck with me this hard.
I could fuck you even harder, baby.
Look, just as long as you don't fuck me as hard as the government, I think we'll be alright.
No one can fuck you that hard. You just air slash your way through it.
How do I air slash my way through it?
Oh, never mind.
Here, I got it. Watch this. I got it. I got this.
I don't know, you're telling me about it.
Woo!
I remember when we were in high school. There was a story. Oh, do you remember... I won't say his name now.
Do it. And how about this? Say a name that's like weirdly close to it, but isn't.
Randall Dews.
Okay.
He had a cousin named he had a cousin, whatever, right? But Randall Dews, he had a small dangling. And the only reason we all found out about it is because his ex-girlfriend got together with Connor. And Connor popped her cherry instead. She's like, yeah, I effed Randall, and he had a small dangling. And when that came out, everybody found out, and we all made fun of him. I looked at him like, listen, man, if they found out my secret, I'd be in the same boat as you, but they haven't.
And did he ever spoil that to everybody else, and then you got found out?
No, that's internal dialogue.
Oh. Oh, you didn't tell that shit. You're like, I ain't telling you shit, bro.
Internal dialogue, man. If my secret ever gets spilled, I'm gonna be in the same boat as you, buddy.
Oh god. Girlfriend talk. Chris, take over. Grind. I gotta talk to my girlfriend.
So, it's gonna be an ASMR bit for myself right now. I don't even know if this is gonna make it into the video or not. But yeah. Another wild story from my high school days. The high school we went to, right? There, our lockers, for whatever weird reason, they were like underground. The state, like the gymnasium and all that. And that's where like that's where you would go more or less to go change your locker rooms. Well, one day, a female security guard was checking like the female like locker room. Turns out all the female basketball players, I don't know if it was all of them, but like the way the story was passed around is like almost all the female basketball players were just doing lesbian stuff together and like eating each other out and stuff. And then like they all got busted, and then like the security guard was like, everybody out right now. And so then you had all these like half naked chicks in the main like hall area of activities, and you're like, whoa, it was a pretty good day so far. That was a really fun day, seeing all those chicks in their underwear. But that's because they were sloppy and they got caught doing stuff they weren't supposed to at school. Which is, you know, a thing of life, I guess. But yeah, that's how it goes there. Alright, well, by the time we hit Olympus, we'll be at a level 10 for sure. Hopefully 11. But we'll see. I'm not the best at talking right now, but I'll try my best. Fun fact about me is I am 4'11". I weigh. Oh fuck! I died. I'm 4'11". I weigh 25 pounds, and I got long pointy ears. I also can't grow a mustache, but my armpit hair is quite long, and unfortunately, it grew to a length where I had to braid it. So that's an unfortunate side of life. Do I have to redo the whole fucking thing? Oh hell no!
The ultimate topic that I feel when it comes to anything regarding fucking Dragon Ball is, do you think, though, the relationship between Gohan and Goku is healthy, though? And more importantly, depending on your answer to that, would you say then, is the relationship between him and Chi-Chi healthy?
I think the relationship between him and Gohan is a good one. I think the relationship between him and Chi-Chi is also a good one in general too. I don't think it's like anything special. I don't think it's like a special relationship like that.
But you're saying, okay, so you're saying it's not super good, it's not super bad.
Yeah. I think it's a normal relationship.
I wonder if... See, the only thing is that I feel like we're people that... I feel like when a lot... You're using the other keyblade. For shame, Chris!
Yeah, it's like my shit up. Oh my fucking
Sora's cannon height is 160 centimeters.
God. His canonical height's like 5'4".
Oh, he's 17 in this game. That's cool.
I thought it was 16.
When he fights Yozora. 16 at the start of the mainline game, I think. But then after Remind's DLC, he's 17. These are weird facts, because, like, it kind of starts putting everything in perspective of these characters and the
Fucking
lives they live.
shit.
You actually do look like an alpha gamer right now. And like your fucking house and shit. Just like, oh god! Get off me! Ugh, you fucking camper!
With the glasses?
Yeah.
I guess so. I like them though. I'm gonna need glasses anyway when I turn 45.
Why is that?
Around the age of 45, when my parents started wearing glasses.
Ah. Both my parents need glasses. You know, that's actually one thing that I remember hilariously everybody weirdly kind of getting confused about in fucking My Hero Academia. They're like, no! They're like, dude, why do you guys, why do you have a hero that can fix and repair anything, so like heal anybody, but then you still have characters wearing glasses? So, fucking Deku snaps, pulls tendons, and destroys his entire body every time it gets refixed back to, like, brand new.
Oh, he doesn't get fixed to brand new.
Mm.
You know that, right? Like, in My Hero Academia, they have it, like, where, like, if you keep breaking your arm, you won't be able to use your arm. You're already fucking up your cartilage and everything. That's, like, a big side effect of what's happening with Deku. That's why he has to be careful when he goes all out. Because his body's literally breaking apart.
Oh, okay. Well, almost, then. Still, it's a good question to ask.
He has a lot of scars. And then, like, other people, like, they have their shit wrecked, they don't necessarily get fully healed back. That makes sense.
And the scars remind us that the past is real. I never heard of it. Just still feel.
God fucking damn it.
Lord of the Lips. No.
Lord of the Lips?
Lips.
What does that mean?
So there's... Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
What's even better is done here, I gotta show you, or when we get done with this next one. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When we get done here, we should probably just like, I should probably just grind off screen.
I'm telling you. Wow. He caught me mid fucking combo.
The idea of just every character being swole as fuck. Is that what they were doing outside in the fucking drive? Dude, you have a whole fucking courtyard! You could be doing that in! Stop fucking getting in the way, but I'm pulling in and out to go get fucking dinner! Also, I kind of want to look here soon. I shouldn't have ate all those chips.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna ignore this.
So, you know what's something I've always kind of questioned?
Minorities?
A little bit! Because, I mean, I always thought it was weird that, like, when anybody associates somebody from Mexico, that they always speak Spanish.
Well, if you're from Mexico, it wouldn't be outlandish to think that.
Yeah, but you guys don't have a national language. I was gonna say, I remember in one of my Spanish courses they did that. One of the kids said, "Oh man, I can't wait to use my Spanish when I go down to Mexico." And they're like, "You realize there are people that don't speak Spanish in Mexico, right?" And he's like, "Well, isn't it that their language?" And the teacher goes, "No, there are 69 different languages spoken in Mexico." But apparently there's still no, apparently to this day, there's no, specifically, when you look at Mexico, they don't label a specific language as their, like, national language.
Yeah,
like, if you go to France, it's, like, French, but in America, it's, American English. But
yeah, well, America doesn't have an official language either.
I thought we did.
No, we don't.
From how it's designed and talked about, it goes, whatever language the country will standardize its education around as the main language that you should learn, that's what they consider the national language. So in America, we teach English, so ours is
You know
English.
what's wild though about that though?
Yeah.
Is I knew someone that, a white guy from California, he's like, yeah, in my school, they taught English and Spanish. And I was like, what?
Yeah. I mean, for us, that's probably the reason why, besides English, we don't have another secondary national language, because...
We don't even have a national language.
Well, I was gonna say English is the one that we adopted, but like...
No, we did. No, that's like saying Mexico adopted Spanish as main language.
Yeah,
There is no official language.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna see this. What's
America's-
America's national dish? Well, hold on.
It's burgers and fries, probably.
Hamburgers, yep.
It's like nothing more American than that, besides kids getting shot at school. But it's not
That's
really-
called a lead. That's called a lead sandwich, Chris.
I remember back in my day, we just had knuckle sandwiches. He would
That
pick
is
you up,
true.
and they would
I kind of
flip you.
hate nowadays everybody. I always wondered why that's actually that's one of the reasons why I'm kind of pissed about this fucking generation and everything. What happened to just beating the shit out of somebody with your fist? Why is your first thought when you're getting bullied and everything, I gotta get a gun and shoot that motherfucker?
So then, when there's so many guns out and just in public, you're just gonna have people who just randomly find guns willy-nilly like that. And I don't mean like randomly find them on the corner street, which can happen a lot too, actually. But I mean like it's super easy to get a gun in this country.
Oh yeah, because we have more guns than our populace.
Yeah.
Which is understandable, but I mean, yeah, no, I know that.
Like back in like the 80s and 70s, I guess it would be like a little bit harder to get guns. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier to get guns now because of the internet. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah,
it
like
wasn't
I'm
also
saying, like
that
it
hard.
was like there was a lot like in the 70s and all that. There was like more of a homogenized kind of like culture, kind of. So like when people were like, a lot of people were like, you gotta fight. You know what I mean? It just became easier to, instead of punching people, to shoot people. Basically.
I get that, but it's also the mentality, I think, of that where it's just because you have beef with someone, your entire immediate thought is
Well,
that
the thing is,
you need to eliminate that person.
because it's like I don't want them to punch me at all in general. Therefore, I'm gonna use a gun. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what people are doing. They're like, I want you to get no chance of you hurting me at all.
I also wonder if it's just...
Fucking shit.
Wow. I also just wonder if it's specifically just the fact that it's like, you hate somebody so much that you wish them to be off the universe and wherever.
I mean, you also gotta understand, like, a lot of people in the newer generation, like, even us, we're a lot more desensitized to fucking
criminals.
Atrocities.
Well, because, I mean, we lived through the fucking 80s where there was, like, drug crimes and shit throughout the whole...
I would say that nowadays kids experience a lot more than those 80 bitches.
I still feel like anybody could even actually still... You know, ironically enough, I still feel like you could actually acquire a gun just as easily back in the old days because...
No,
well,
you could, but like accessibility. It's a lot more. Things are a lot more accessible now. It's not that it's
with the internet and such. Yeah,
that's what I meant. That's what I've been trying to say. Things are a lot more accessible now.
Yeah, but I also
it's a lot easier to get information on what things are more accessible. Fuck,
dude, you just got literally hit with the 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, get out the door, 5, 6.
Why do you have fucking ethers as your for the A's?
I don't know. Why did you press A?
No, you want to have potions as your A's.
You didn't read the command beforehand, and you
yes,
just automatically assume...
I already have potions. I just got hit again.
You have 25 potions, by the way.
I know, but you can only use so many.
What do you mean?
You can only use one per battle.
I could have fairly remembered that I could use more than that.
No, you can't. You only have the 3 equipped. You only have potions and ethers. It means you can only use one per each one. It automatically reloads them after you're done fighting a mob of enemies.
I'm fairly certain I was able to use more than just one, but alright.
Alrighty.
Thank you for joining us for this introspective road of politics.
Wait, no, hold on.
Hard politics.
Hold on.
And then thank you for joining us for this Kingdom Hearts 3 Let's Play. Always remember the core tenets of Kingdom Hearts. Friendship, love, light and darkness, politics, racism, capitalism, and the idea that you should just beat the shit out of big corporations for no fucking reason.
I can't wait till we get to the frozen world and I tell you how much Elsa's a fascist.